Orange and white. Go.
White. James Linder. On page 2.
Thank you.
It says that he gained over 1 million ballots by waving rocks and running naked with their hands
It is kind of interesting because I think we like to think that our political elections are ridiculous, but throughout history, this guy's avoiding eggs. Yeah. Talking about how the women actually had a say in what was going on in that time period. That's actually something to be proud of. Yeah. And do you think that was specifically populists that were listening more carefully to women's voices? I think so. Mostly the parties were women. Okay. When we get to the end and talk about like relevance of message, I think that might be a good like relevant. They were open to ideas. Yeah. Open ahead of their time. Good thing to point out. Thank you. Mikey?
We have both half sheets full of scratch and math.
No, just relax and do. Yeah, you're good. Yeah. You know what to do. Doing all the work, still getting paid for these for now, and then you people like us are the ones benefiting from their hard work. Even though they're doing so much more, getting paid so much less, we're just taking that and reselling it maybe and getting so much more profit. Like the burning of corn. That's how, like, Rebecca talked about how the corn, like when they were burning the corn, it reminds her of like Germany's inflation. Oh, the hyperinflation and burning that off the currency. Yeah, it's a good thing it's a good parallel, right? It's sad though, during a time period where there were probably people that were hungry to be burning a commodity like food, but still doing it, right? Okay, keep going.
What do you think this was meant for? What do you think that song was just? Like the children's sing that? Yeah, I think they were trying to
Hey, 3, 2, 1. Can I talk about this question for just a second, and then after this I won't stop you. But in geography and movement, themes like that in history, people talk in terms of push and pull factors. And so I'm wondering, as you're thinking about like the different groups, and there are a lot of different groups if we think carefully about that are moving to the West for a variety of reasons. Can you think about like which groups are moving and who's being pushed by what and who's being pulled by what? Okay, go ahead. Yeah, that's great. You can still do that.
So I feel like maybe they're saying that for like I feel like the top part, when workers are free from all their farms, I feel like that'd be for like the like the farmers, like how with like the railroads and everything, how you're kind of stuck with like having to pay. I feel like that might be like that part towards them, or like particularly towards everyone that was kind of stuck in their trap.
Like to the upper class and how the lower class is being tired of like, I wouldn't say disrespected, but disregarded about what they really do.
Yeah, because like they're doing like all this hard work and they're not getting paid. Well,
they are getting paid, but just
not nearly as much as
they should be.
And then they have to deal with like the railroads and what they're stuck on with the railroads.
Maybe they use take this song out, maybe sing it.
Like strikes or something?
Yeah.
I probably
Populist Party. Maybe just started like down here it says in the 5th paragraph like the state branched the farmers' alliance and trying to mobilize these communities. So like maybe these are just the times to talk
Are you guys still on question 1, or did you move to question 2?
We moved to question 2.
Okay. What groups have you guys talked about so far? Because that's kind of a different type of question that I just asked there.
Like the immigrants, you're thinking like I wanted to go and start farming and start businesses.
Did you view them as pushed or pulled? What do you guys think?
I feel like the farmers were kind of cool because they thought they would have like all this luscious farmland, but then they got there and they realized it wasn't as easy as they thought it was going to be.
Yeah. Well, and you could specifically point to like the recruitment posters that we talked about going overseas and offering people that Homestead Act land as evidence of that for sure. And so, yeah, I can see where you're coming from. So the immigrants could be farmers, but they could be other groups of people too. What I was thinking about last night when I was typing up this question was like even the railroad and the people that work for the railroad are still moving west, and it's a whole different set of reasons. And so I was just like trying to get people to be encouraged to think about all these different groups that are coming west. And obviously Native Americans we've talked about quite a bit, getting pushed out of the west, further west. I'm sorry. I feel like good conversation like helps when I come over. So
Well, we were talking about like
We were talking about how like the people like in the past are like literally like they're not a different breed or anything like
that's what Haley brought up. And then we were like trying to talk about how we understand that. Like Audrey said, like when you think of like the 20s, you think of it like when you're watching a movie about the 20s, and then you realize like
Yeah, like it's no different than it was then. Like sometimes I think that they see black and white, and then I'm like, wait, no, they see like I do, but like different times.
well, I mean, thinking about how your life isn't that different from people historically is actually one of the goals of class, right? To get you to see that life, you face some of the same struggles that they do. It's just encapsulated in a different type of industry or a different type of context. But in effect, I mean, where can you see yourself in this like populist argument? Where can you? One of the things I thought that they did well, which another group brought up, was they give some power to women.
yeah, I'd want to be a cowboy.
You'd want to. Well, I mean, cowboys were really. Well, it was really an equitable thing, right? When the video that you watched yesterday, it was based upon merit and effort.
Yeah, I want to be a cowboy, make a name for myself.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's hard work, but I mean, we do so much less physical work now.
I know.
Yeah. I don't think we can handle it today.
that's when we're like, you know that movie was that one where like they're all in the plane on the way to Spain, and they're like and then they're like all like
Oh. Yeah.
that block. Like I'm scared we're gonna get because it's like technology has evolved so much that like we don't have to do anything for ourselves.
Yeah, we're talking about not even having to drive our own cars pretty soon, right?
It's like the risk that like evolution will take it too far.
Or like the Alexa commercials where it's like, Alexa, turn off the lights.
Yeah.
Right. We don't even get up to turn off our own lights now. And we get annoyed when she doesn't like understand us very well.
There's actually an Alexa commercial where she goes, Alexa, turn like the fire down a few degrees, and it's like, what would we have done before that?
Oh, I saw that.
It goes back.
And they were throwing like firewood out the window. Yeah, I saw that. It actually made me think about the piece you guys did on women's work, though, in class, and how women used to spend an entire day doing the laundry. Oh, yeah. Cool. Okay.
They think that everyone should be paid like a certain percentage of what they make, so like people with more money should be paid than people that don't make money, which I feel like isn't fair because people work for their money. Like they're working to get jobs, and when you make more money, why should you have to pay more money when the people who aren't making as much money don't? And that's just
On page 2, it says everything they wanted, which is a graduated income tax, responsible currency, equal nationalism of the railroads and telegraph initiative, and that allowed voters to place their own measures on the ballot. Already passed by the state legislature and a ban on aliens owning land.
I feel like that is not going to go anywhere, like a ban on